that green is everywhere these days. In the news, politics, fashion, and even in technology. And being now that 88% of the eastern United States has gone green, it's no wonder why it's encouraged here at school. Of course, we have all used one of the many recycling bins and seen the display of food waste in the cafeteria. But who raises this awareness to spread on campus for an environmental community? At UNCG, a group of students showed the desperation and need for knowledge about the environment on campus. Their band together led them into a student organization called UNCG Student Environmental Club, but better known today as UNC Green. Alyssa Perry Phillips, former president of UNC Green, believes that conservation, restoration, and balance between an environment and humanity is essential for present and future generations. In order to achieve this, the mission of the members of UNC Green is to 1. Educate and spread awareness about the Earth's environment, 2. To promote long-lasting positive change and have directive action, and 3. To provide and serve a place for people to serve. So, what exact steps are being taken in the effort to spread awareness? Well, let me break it down for you. Conservation, restoration, and balance. So the main focus for conservation is water. The main area where college campuses are leading the way is in water conservation. Colleges consume huge quantities of waters in dormitories, cafeterias, athletic facilities, and in rolling the green grounds. According to Niall Barnes of the Association for Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, most of the 3,800 institutions of higher education in the United States have engaged in some sort of water-solving problem, such as low water volume toilets and urinals, and as well as low-flow shower heads and faucets. So, I know when I first entered college, I kind of thought, well, I can run the TV as long as I want or take a really, really long shower. But what I didn't know is that the faucet generally flows 2 gallons per minute. So doing a simple step like turning off the faucet when I brush my teeth would save at least 8 gallons. Another thing that I noticed was that in many of the residency halls, right under the light switch, there would be a sticker that said, turn off lights, conserve energy. And these were found in some buildings, cafeterias, and even dorms. Not only are we making steps towards better living, but so is the school by initiating the Go Trayless program. So the Go Trayless program is pretty much, it decreases the amount of water waste that go into the food waste going to food landfills, reduces chemical usage like detergents for washing dishes, and conserves energy by eliminating the need for heated water. According to the USDA Food Loss Project in 2004, we throw away more than $500 worth of food every day. The Go Trayless also raises awareness of healthier eating habits by encouraging us to take less food overall, combating what Cornell University researcher Brian Ransing calls mindless eating, which is pretty much whenever we take enough food to simply fill our plate even when we know better or we're not hungry. So since the program, UNCG has saved over 500 gallons of water daily. Alright, now I'm going to go a little more into depth. Each year on college campuses, students throw away hundreds and tons of food. This large volume of solid waste only adds to the environmental impact of the community's landfill. The waste of food raises questions about what UNC Green can do to help global hunger. Some of you may be familiar with, in the Spartan restaurant, with the Project Clean Plate. And Project Clean Plate encourages students to reduce food waste by only taking the amount of food that they will eat. An effective way they show this is by displaying the food waste in front of where we throw away our food, and it pretty much shows full plates of food that we're throwing away. And it also makes us really think twice about what we're taking and what we don't need. Okay. Through setting goals, giving awards, and making charitable contributions, Project Clean Plate is helping raise school awareness on campus and is being implemented in the Spartan restaurant every semester of the year. The next point is restoration and sustainability. If you asked 50 people what sustainability was, you'd get 50 different definitions. For the Board of Directors of Sustainable Greensboro, they believe that while defining the term invites alternate interpretations of sustainability, it's important to root it in an organization that has a common definition. So, for Sustainable Greensboro, sustainability is meeting communities' present needs for economic, environmental, and social vitality. Restoration falls right into this. UNC Green participates in Greensboro's Beautiful Tree Planting Program, which is pretty much where they choose a neighborhood in the community and they plant trees and help, the community also gets involved, and they provide things like the water, tools, and trees and seeds. So, these programs have played significant roles in achieving and maintaining the city of Greensboro, because not only does UNCG help the campus, it also is about helping the community outside the campus. Greensboro Beautiful's tree program was awarded 2010's School Award from the Peabody Park Preservation Committee for its efforts in preserving Peabody Park, which is located on the north side of campus, and it's pretty much a woody and grassy, like land dissected trail. And it's really nice. And also, the tree camp, it's also been this campus has been known as the first Tree Campus USA member in the UNC County. Or UNC system, I'm sorry. My final key point is balance. Recycling is the balance between humans and nature. It's helping you by also helping the environment. Here on campus, UNC Green has introduced Project Green Thumb, which is a recycling program that involves aluminum glass, and paper and plastic. Okay. According to the website of Going Green Today, the energy saved by recycling a single can of aluminum can run a TV for 3 hours. And what's even more surprising is that every 3 months, Americans toss out enough aluminum to completely rebuild the nation's commercial airline fleet, and it would only take 1 month. So you've heard the benefits of going green and drawbacks, but either if it's saving time or time-consuming isn't the question. It's what are we doing now in order to make a difference? Many people ask what the truth of the matter is. The truth is that these problems aren't going to solve itself by ignoring them. I'll leave you with the words of former Vice President Al Gore. The earth has a fever, and the fever is rising. The experts told us it is not a passing affliction that will heal by itself. We asked for a second opinion, and a third, and a fourth. And the constant conclusion, restated with increasing alarm, is that something basic is wrong. We are what is wrong, and we need to make it right.